Well, we are back with another video here today, and just before we get into it, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, of course, for more content. And if you didn't watch the previous video, it's not on the screen for my recommended videos, but it will be on the left-hand side in the final 20 seconds. It is Goku and Bardock on the tech team. So this time, we're doing it again. Father-son duos, part 2. We have the leader, SS3, alongside his boy. Look at him. His boy's growing up so triumphant. So we got him alongside SS3 Goku there. Hope you guys enjoy this as well. So let's go ahead and, like I said, the team composition is just kind of eh. I really wanted to make sure that I could focus on those two and keep them on rotation together and not really have anybody else steal the show. If you didn't know, Bardock does also support super intelligence type units. That's why a unit like, Super Saiyan God or Whis can be on the team. I also chose those two in particular because they had access to Rebirth, which would help out the LRS3 Goku in that last slot. So let's go ahead and proceed. So we're going to go ahead and move you over there. And I actually want to get the friend Bardock alongside mine, because alongside my Goku, because that one actually has dupes, and I don't have any dupes in mind. So I want to see what he can really do at his best, basically. So this is, for all intents and purposes, the SS3 team with a little bit of spice in it. So, alright, so for today's video recommendations, on the right, we have another Danmachi Memorial Freeze guide for you guys. Check it out if you're interested in that game and CP levels. Below that, yesterday we put up Was He Worth the Orbs? I called it my greatest achievement yet. The I want to say SS3 because I'm looking at all these SS3s, but the LR Kid Gohan from Super Battle Road, completing all the Super Battle Roads and stuff. We finally finished him off and got him at 100%, and I showed him off. And really, you never really want to ask the question, was he worth it, when it comes to an LR card, but he might be one of the ones that's really worth asking. So check that out if you haven't already seen it. Link will be at the end of this video, final 20 seconds. So first and foremost, here we have Goku alongside my Bardock, which is almost what I want, but not exactly. Something to note is I am actually below the threshold for Bardock. So just for global players in particular, because Bardock will probably be the next Dokkan Festival, he is able to support allies whenever your HP dips below 70%. He gives them 40% attack increase. That's pretty massive. So we also have the SS3 Goku here. This is not my Rainbow Star one. This is just another one that I have. So I bring him instead now for lack of transformations, just because I don't really want it in the showcases. So SS3 is in a weird position because is there even a way to get the max key here? Am I just not seeing? There's not a way, is there? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Well, first time we see SS3, we're gonna already see key inconsistencies, unless it drops another brown there, or orange, excuse me, which it didn't do. I'll drop a brown. Anyways, so we're gonna be a few keys short, unfortunately, but not too bad. He's going to get that key super, the 12 key super. It's not that great. It's very weak. In fact, I don't think he gets any sort of attack increase at all for it. So if he ever has to launch that, he's not going to do any offense. But he's a really good tank. He's a really good tank if he has to launch that one off. Did it just skip one of their attacks again? Did it do that thing where it skipped the animation? Oh, no, Vegeta! Okay, cool. We're good. That's fine. So this time around, we're going to put God Goku in the first slot. He links better with Whis as well anyway, so we're going to let Gotenks finish off. Oh, the Goku got stunned. That's why I didn't see the Goku attack. Okay. We'll go there. And we'll also use the King Yemma, just because I don't want to take the turn. I don't want to take the turn because I want to see. I want to get the chance to see anyway. The Bardock next round on rotation with the SS3 Goku, so we should be good. Also, assuming that Gotenks, does an additional super or something, which he didn't, okay. I was only really concerned about him taking a super attack to the face. That's it. That's the only thing I really cared about. So Whis is going to reduce Vegeta's attack as well, so that's going to be helpful. All right, so we get the passive from double Bardocks this time. Double Bardocks. All right, so for all intents and purposes, this Goku should literally decimate this stage. He is the de facto hardest hitting unit in the game, assuming that Vegito LR hasn't transformed and he's just Goku and Vegeta. So Bardock not getting hit too hard, which is all I really cared about. So Goku, only 18 key. Was that 5 million? Are you kidding? Was that, did my eyes deceive me? Was that 5 million without even being max key? God, bro. This is why they don't give those units Fierce Battle anymore. They gave it to Beerus, but honestly, Beerus he's good, but he's kind of underwhelming in relation to some of the other ones like this guy, like Bojack and stuff. Beerus is good, right? But, you know, at least that's my opinion. But that's why they don't give him Fierce Battle, man, because that's an extra 15%. That guy would have been over like a what? Almost 6 million? Like, seriously? Attack? That's a joke, man. All right, so God Goku, of course, best unit to put in that position. I really don't want to use these. I really don't want to use the Senza. I should have brought cargos. Should have brought cargo items because cargo sucks. And that's a good thing, actually, because he would have limited the amount of heal that I would have taken so that way I can more so maximize the Bardock passive. But it's already kind of done, so whatever. I made sure to bring the Senzu Essence items, though, for freaking Omega Shenron, because golly do I hate that man. Omega Shenron is the most annoying part of this boss rush. Oh, dodge coming through. I can't even stick on level 3 dodge because that was a level 5 free dodge. Oh my gosh. Gotenks, come on now. Yeah, you gotta hit your daddy harder. You gotta hit your daddy harder. Ah, look at you do Goku. Alright, so in the last slot, this time we have Whis for support, but we don't get the support from Bardock, unfortunately, this time around. Also, Whis is kind of better than an Over and a Flash unit because he has the 2-key passive alongside the Rebirth Link, so he's actually offering Goku 4-key, which is bumping Goku to starting off at 13, which makes a big difference. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to bring Whis and or God Goku, because God Goku can give 5-key, an extra key for having Over and a Flash instead of whatever it is, the key support passive. So which way gives more key? That's 6 versus, well, 6. Okay, cool. And Whis, so no, so we're 1 key stronger, but no 40% support from Bardock. Also, no double 40% from double Bardock. So, all right, he's definitely not hitting 5 million, but he might be over 3 million or 4 million, honestly. Oh, well, Bardock decided he wanted to finish it, so never mind. This is a risk of, you know, taking on stuff, so all right, cool. Bardock decided he wanted to just finish the job off. I mean, to be fair, it is a Goku and Bardock showcase. I'm just always going to be more enamored with Goku, though, because he's freaking LR SS3 Goku. And it's like, Bardock is it's cool and all right, but like, come on now, that's LR SS3, bro. Okay, so that, and I need to make sure I save those orbs on the far corner for SS3 Goku. Hopefully a green drops in. Ah, man, purples fell. Okay, hopefully he supers me. And God Goku at that. I really don't want him to super anybody else because I want to make sure I dip low enough but don't get too low. Come on now, please. Or do Bardock. Come on. As I say, I know you, Gogeta. You like super attacking the first slot. I swear, somebody needs to do the math. He supers that first slot at least 75% of the time. I swear. And I knew it. That's why I put the God Goku there. And, you know, other bosses try to be deceiving, like especially like on Super Battle Road, for example, where they'll load up and not attack the super attack on the spot that has a bunch of attacks just naturally there. Like that first slot, he would definitely super in the last slot, for example. You know, if he was one of those ones that was being deceiving. But, of course, since they don't like to let bosses, you know, multiple super attack, then you really don't have anything to worry about. Like, the only one that really did that was Merge Zamasu. I mean, Kid Buu, sure, but I don't really count that because that stage, all he does is super. Like, it's not, he's got, you know, normals mixed in with supers. Like, Merge Zamasu was actually a pain in my butt. Like, his stage was specifically designed to stop people from using AGL Super Vegito's team to beat every single content. Now, you could do it. It's just, you know, I did it too, and it was crazy with the units that we had back then. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. It's an old video, to be honest. But it's almost like he was there specifically to stop people from doing that. So since they don't do that very often, though, to my point, it's a lot easier to get away with some of the stuff that I get away with. So he's a little bit stronger this time, and he has double supports again. So 25% in that last slot from that Goku as opposed to the 33 if he was awakened, but you know, we get all the bonus without the bad transformations that I don't need. They're not bad, but just not good for the showcases. And we are getting the 40% from Bardock there. First and foremost, let me check his defense. It's at 100k, but if you didn't know, when he launches the Ultra Super, he does reduce his own defense. So not so good, but it's pretty awesome. It's not there. It's actually over here. But 70%. So Yeah. All right. Oh, no, I meant to give the reds. Whoops. All right. You're going to super first slot? No? Okay, cool. Thanks. I really don't mind if you don't super. All right, LR 5.3. So he's actually as strong as he was with the added key. But I think that's the only thing that changes here. We get the crit. So just for comparison's sake, he had almost the exact same attack stat with the extra like couple of key or whatever versus when he had 18 key and he had the double 40s. So like it seemed like that made up about a 15% difference, the increase in key. So somebody go back and do the math on that attack stat and stuff for me, please, in the comments. I know a lot of you guys like to do stuff like that. That's why I ask. But that's interesting to me because, you know, we're missing 15% support from that third slot, and he made up for it, you know, and almost had the exact same, if not the exact same attack stat. So that man is a monster. Seriously, he really is. I'm not even getting max key or anything crazy like that. He's just freaking strong. I have to be careful not to get the Dokkan here. I also have to be really vigilant in setting up these orbs because I can get a Dokkan attack next round with LR SS3. But I really hope that Gotenks finishes this round, to be honest. If Gotenks finishes this round, I'll be set. I'm actually going to take this. Yeah, if Gotenks finishes this round, I'll be set. Because I'll be in position for... crap, I really don't want to do any of these orbs, actually. I'll be in position for... what's it called? The Dokkan attack on the next phase, which I think is AGL, which is awesome because type advantage. Can you please, like, crit for me, Goku, please, or something? Gotenks, you got this. You the homie, man. I know you got this, bro. That's what I want to see, but you didn't finish it. No, you got to finish the job. You choked so hard, bro. That's kind of why I didn't want to do any of those orbs, because, like, it just kind of set everything up for failure. But at least I can get the 8. I don't get the rainbow, but I can at least get the 8. I think I'm going to try to brute force the Dokkan attack here just because I'm so close. And if I don't get it here, never mind. Okay, plan B will be to try not to get a super attack at all next round. That'll be plan B. 5.5. This guy's a monster. And I didn't know because I don't use him as often. Like, I really don't use him that much. I just, you know, he's crazy. All right, try not to super here. Try not to super challenge. It's really hard to do this turn, actually. Like, it's actually not possible. It's actually not possible because Gotenks is guaranteed to super. So there's no way around it. It's just going to happen. I will use that here and then give you those because it really just doesn't matter. I'm going to give him that just because I really don't want Gotenks to get it. I know, I'm being a hater. I just don't want Gotenks to get it. I don't want Gotenks to honestly beat the stage. I want to get a chance with the tech type on this round with an AGL opponent. That's really what I wanted to do. So that's why I set up the orbs and stuff. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go. And from here, are you going to crit finally? Because you haven't done it at all, so there it is. Oh, double crits. Okay. He was like, you know, let me finish that life bar off real quick. Him doing that probably means Gotenks is going to finish this. Yep, I thought so. So rip the green orbs I set up because they're going to be reset. And we are into the memes of locking my units into positions. But hello, Senzu S inside him. Ha! Joke's on you. So this time we have double supports, and we might even mess around and get max key for the first time. So if you've been keeping track at home, which, I mean, you kind of have to. 3 short. If you've been keeping track, though, in all seriousness, it's not easy for Goku to get his max key super, but it's not hard to get the ultra super. If you have over and flash units, which SS3 team, hello. I'm assuming you're not running SS3 Vegeta variants. Aside from the STR Dokkan Festival one, because the GT and the Tech one, they don't get over and flash for some reason. But anyways, it's not that hard, right? He's very powerful, very good key links, and Rebirth is a good link on him in particular. It's a good link on just basically all LRs, to be honest, because they all have, you know, the need for extra keys. So, I mean, since I only brought the item to use against him, what's stopping me from using? You know what? This will be the last one. I'll use this. We're only going to stop here. We're going to stop after this event just because I don't want to let this drag on too long also. And I'm going to try to set up these orbs the right way. There's a bunch of greens on both sides, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 versus 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 there. There's another green that fell into place. That's actually annoying. It's actually really annoying. Hopefully that drops. I need like one more turn for these orbs to get right to where they can line up for max key. Although this might be max key depending on who I get in the rotations and stuff. Go Tank, stop critical hitting. Thank you. I know you want to show off, bro, but thank you. Please don't. So I'm going to let STR be in the first slot, first and foremost. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 key. That's a few extra, but not as much as I really want. I really want this to be more. And that's even better. So that's almost max key. I tried. We are almost set up perfectly. 1 key short. Almost max key. So we're going to get to see this guy with the support and all that stuff, because I'm pretty sure I was low enough for Bardock's passive. So he might hit over 6 million attack stat here. He might hit 6 million attack stat. If he hits 6 million attack stats, we need to hit 2K likes on this video. That's the goal. Oh, snap! Only 5.5. I overestimated it. You know what? If I had double Bardocks on the team, though, on this rotation instead of that SS3, he would have done it. He would have hit 6 mil for that additional 15% attack. So instead, our like goal is a fat 1,000 likes on this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed part 2 of this mini series between Goku and Bardock. And if we hit that like goal showing me that you guys enjoyed this, I think I'll come back. I think I'll come back with more of these, because this can be a neat little mini series, you know, father-son edition. I actually tweeted out earlier, you know, I was like, hey, which do you guys prefer? Like, what father-son pairing do you guys prefer in Dragon Ball as a thing? So that's one of the things that I asked you guys earlier, and I got some nice responses from you guys. And, you know, I want to kind of do more interactive stuff like that with you. So make sure that you guys do check that out over on Twitter. In fact, just because I love you, let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what your boy was talking about here. So here we go. So that's it. So this is my little poll. Feel free to follow your boy over on Twitter as well. Again, videos should be on the screen as of right now that you guys can check out as well. So stick around for a little bit. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. Take it easy and peace out.